Hey guys, hello. Welcome to your bonus module of the Leader Within. So on this module, I'm going to be talking all about how to feel really good about selling, how to stop the feelings of feeling salesy, of feeling lazy, any of those feelings that you're having about selling your programs or selling your products. And when you feel this way, you really can't sell as much as you want. When you feel this way, you also feel like other people who sell are sleazy or scammy. If you've ever felt this way before, you probably hate when people email you too much. You can't believe how much they email you. That's terrible. Why are they emailing me so much? Or why are they posting about their program so much? It makes them look so desperate, right? But I actually want to get you guys to that point where you're not shutting up about your programs or your packages. So let's go ahead and think about how we need to program how we feel around selling. Because for most of us, the feeling of selling makes us feel like we are trying to push something on someone, give them something that they don't need. And for the most part, what you're selling is something that people need. Whenever you are selling a package or a program or a service, it's a need that someone has, and that by you not selling this thing, you are not helping people. You are not being of service to people if you are not selling your program. But for most of us, the idea of selling, we think of, I always like to say, we think of like that, a person who used to go to door and sell stuff, like a vacuum cleaner salesman. I think they used to do that. And we always think of someone pushing a product or pushing a service upon us that we don't need. But for most of you, people do need your packages and your programs. But because you don't like to sell, no one can get your packages or your programs, right? So all of us have something that people need. Whether you are selling a product for wedding-based businesses, someone is going to be getting married, and either it's going to be you or it's going to be someone else. Whether you have a business where you help people sell out their Airbnbs, or whether you have a business that helps women make more money, or you have a business that helps women start the business of their dreams, or you have a business where you do work, where you do some type of service for other businesses. Someone out there needs your service that you're offering, and that they're going to go with you or they're going to go with someone else. So if you feel like you feel salesy or sleazy by not selling your product, all you're doing is just giving it to someone else. That's all. That person's going to hire the coach, hire the Facebook ads person, hire a florist, hire the virtual assistant, hire a health coach, hire a personal trainer. They are going to hire someone else. And it's either it's just you or it's just someone else, and that's it. But when you are not getting your program out there, and when you're not selling it, and when you're not proud about it, and when you're not passionate about it, no one can know that you exist. And I think for the most part that selling is so uncomfortable for most women, that we feel really uncomfortable. But women, we love to help people, right? We love to help people. We love to take care of people. And that's all you're doing when you're selling, is you're saying, hey, if you have this problem, I'm the person to fix it for you. I'm the person that can help you. Invest with me because I'm the best at doing this, right? And I think that there's this like stigma around this, that you're selling something that they don't need. But for the most part, you have to look at this situation as there's someone out there who needs my help, and they're in pain, right? Think about if you're like a relationship coach, right? And someone is in their marriage and they're just in like a crappy place in their marriage, and they don't feel loved, or they feel lonely, and they feel frustrated, and they feel sad they're not as close with their partner anymore. You know, that's a real pain, and that's really sad for someone to feel, isn't it? And if you are a relationship coach and you're not selling your packages and you're not talking about them, then this woman or this man or this person that's in this relationship is going to feel that pain for a lot longer than they need to. If you're a woman who sells packages that help other businesses, So whether you are a coach or a Facebook ads consultant and you work with businesses, there's someone out there whose business is struggling and they want it to work. They need this business to work because either they have to pay their bills or they have a family to feed, or they just want to get out of their 9 to 5, right? And that person is in there and they are in so much pain. And they're just thinking like, I just need someone to help me. And I wish there was someone who could help me. I wish there was someone who could show me how to make more money. I wish there was someone who could show me these things I need to change in order to get my business where I want it to be. So where I could put food on the table and take my family on a vacation, right? And that woman is out there sitting there in pain because she doesn't know you exist yet, okay? And even if you have a business that's a product-based business, I used to work with a lot of wedding professionals, and I would always say to them, like, these people are getting married either way. They need either a photographer, a florist, food, they need a DJ. They need all of this stuff. So it's just you or it's just someone else. You're not pushing your agenda on this person. They need your services. So would you want them to go with someone else when you know you can deliver the best of the best? No. None of us wants people to go with someone else when we know, oh no, I'm the person who will bring the best to you. I will support you and I will bring the best program to you and I will be the best coach for you, right? And that's why selling is not sleazy. It's of service. It's of the best service you could possibly do in this entire world, right? And you can't, and then here comes the other point. Well, why can't I do it for free? I feel like I should do it for free, right? That's usually the other point that comes after when I make that point. And when you feel like you need to do it for free or undercharge, this is the reality, guys. Poor people cannot help a lot of people. They cannot. Because poor people are literally just trying to survive and take care of themselves. So if you do something for free or you undercharge, all you can literally do, because you're trying to pay your own bills and then trying to pay your business expenses, you're not going to help a lot of people. Because all you can do is just try to keep your business afloat and try to keep yourself surviving. But when you can charge the amount that allows your life to thrive, you can show up better as a business person. Your business can now start to expand and start to invest and make more impact. So you could run, you could have a bigger ad budget. You could just get in front of more people with your services or your products. So if you're undercharging or doing something for free, your business is not going to get the impact that you need it to get. And not because you need to go on fancy vacations or buy fancy handbags. No, because you have people's lives to change and people to help. But if you are just barely surviving, you cannot help anybody from that place. You can't, as like, if you are like a poor person who's just barely surviving, you can't help people from that place because you're just barely surviving yourself. So being of service and doing it for free is not going to get the impact that you want. If you have more money, you can impact more people. You can actually take care of yourself and nourish yourself and show up to your clients and give them the best work, right? If you charge a lot of money for coaching, you can then, allow yourself to take care of yourself so you can recharge and you can come to your coaching sessions fully feeling like, okay, I can give this person my entire attention. I can give them a lot of support because I'm taken care of, right? So selling is not sleazy. It is of the highest service. And if you are not selling, you are not being of service. And if you are not making money, you will not make the impact you need to make. Okay, guys? All right, if you have any questions about this module, feel free to leave it below in the video. And this is the last module of this course. So thank you guys so much for following along with me, for coming on this trip. This has been the best program I have made. Like in my entire business, this by far, I will say, the Leader Within has been my best program. My favorite program, the best program I've created, the most life-changing and transforming program I've ever created. So I'm so happy you were here to witness it. I'm so happy you were here to take part in it. And thank you so, so much for joining me. Now go be a leader.